Hey guys, I'm Nerd.
And I'm his mom.
And we're continuing our Hunter x Hunter manga read-through with chapter 354. We were just reading the fight nonstop. We're probably just going to get right back into it. The last one ended with Hisoka decapitating a bunch of the puppets, and then he connected all of the heads with bungee gum and was using it as a whip, but Chrollo kind of countered him, and then Hisoka seems like he countered that, so we'll just see what happens.
Yeah.
Chapter 354, Head. An adult male head weighs about 7 to 8 kilograms, so about a bowling ball. Okay. About as much or heavier... about as much as or heavier...
Oh, he said the bowling at the end of the last one.
Yeah, the Tagashi
okay.
avatar.
Yeah.
Than a male professional bowler's regulation bowling ball.
Okay.
A second head secured and launched by by a gummy aura from my left leg to attack from his blind spot. And he does get... They hit each other. Shrink. Wham. Okay, he's just using the whip. He's like confusing him. Like he brought it around and hit him on the side. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
And then he kind of flies this way. And he looks surprised, Chrollo. And then they kind of like skirt away from each other. Wow, he still won't let go. He's just holding the head. Hisoka succeeds in striking back. They're still narrating. He's drawn blood from Chrollo. The crowd is in chaos. The judge is dead. What a mess.
I'll say.
And the puppets rush him. He's just using the head. To knock off their heads, he's using the head.
Don't laugh at that!
And is he attaching more as he's going? Pop, 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 pop. He's throwing that right at Chrollo. And he dodges it. Okay. And he pulls it back and takes another head. He got away. Into the crowd again. This will be crazy if it gets animated ever. Pop, 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 pop.
I mean, it's a little graphic.
These are copies, though, aren't they? They're not real people.
Well, I know, but
it's one guy. It's a bunch of guys he copied
just...
over and over. He's not even drawing blood here in the manga, so I don't think it's like supposed to be super gory. If I annihilate these guys, he won't need to maintain the stamp. Then he'll go back to making copies with the bookmark gallery fake. The worst kind of loop. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. He cut off the arms instead. And he's holding them hostage. And as long as this one exists and the stamp remains, Chrollo's actions will be limited. His next best move is keep the stamp activated and give a new command to the waiting puppets, or deactivate the stamp and make more copy puppets with gallery fake, and then activate the stamp and issue new commands, or change his appearance using convert hands with his left hand.
Oh boy.
Option 1 is possible, and I haven't been crippled yet. There may be as many as 50 more puppets remaining. It's likely Chrollo will continue with the same strategy to wear me down until his victory is certain. Option 2 is just as likely. The bigger the army, the better, and he could slip into the crowd after B and take someone's clothes to make a new disguise. The stamp is gone. Option 2 it is. If the bookmark is holding gallery fake... Yeah, it faded off the guy. If the bookmark holding gallery fake while he hides, he doesn't have to hold the book, but the audience knows what he looks like now and won't panic on sight, so making copies carries a risk. But I don't want him to shut off the copies and move on to plan B, convert hands. It'll be difficult to spot Chrollo in this chaos when he looks like someone else. Where is he? Find him first. If he makes copies while on the move, then he's bound to go where? He has copies already on standby. He's kind of moving through the crowd. I didn't expect Chrollo to really fight like this.
Yeah, me either.
That way he can produce more copies and also stamp the previous puppet. So he sees him and he's just dashing toward him. And Chrollo's running away. Throws the head. Just going through. Everyone's running. They're all screaming. If the page Chrollo has open in his pocket isn't order stamp or convert hands, but black voice, that means he's holding the cell phone and the antenna concealed in his left hand. I have to keep my distance, but if I'm right, Chrollo can only block with his body. Hardly a situation he desires. Did my counterattack screw up his plans? Then, and he throws it again. There's no holding back, and he's like whipping it around trying to get him. Yes, that way. Gum shrink, release gum from the floor. And Chrollo looks like shocked. Alright, okay, a little diagram for us. Stick the bungee gum on the backs of the fleeing people into the floor. And my human bullets will do the work to store their own potential energy. And then it snaps back, and they all fly at Chrollo. So they get him, and then he's spinning the head, and then he throws it at him. Then he kicks out of the way. Well, he missed.
I like the
little diagram.
The diagrams
Yeah.
help me get it.
Wow, he missed. Hisoka lost a golden opportunity. No. The little sing-songy things, I feel like he's saying it like, no. You know, like,
Yeah.
It's like the type. It's like the way he's saying it.
Right.
I only put aside what I no longer need. It was already on there. Oh, he snatched him. He stuck it to his leg when I sent the audience flying. No, it's impossible when that's Chrollo saying that. Shrink. And he pulls him to him. And he smacks him in the back of the head with the head. Keep in mind, these are bowling ball weighted heads.
Yeah.
And he smacks him back. He's holding him and he's like whipping him with it. And then he slams him down. And then he slams the head into him. Damn, he's succumbed. Look, he's all bloodied. It was not him. Oh, crap.
Oh,
he made a copy of him.
Chrollo?
No, it was just a guy. He made a copy of himself with right-handed convert hands and manipulated him with the bookmark on convert hands. In conjunction with Black Voice. But then
there's a lot happening. It's okay.
Why is there the sun and moon? A fake out. The real trouble is not that a marked place on me could be permanent until it explodes, but that a marked puppet won't vanish. Yeah. My yearly average used to be 190. I remember I used to aim for a Brooklyn on purpose when I had too many 10 pins left. In single lane, I don't think I'd hit 170 in double lane. So he was a bowling person. I like his little avatar. It's a little dog with glasses.
The glasses, yeah.
Alright, chapter 355, Detonation. The sun and moon, paired destruction. As you can see, it uses both hands. When I stole an ability that required both hands, I was forced to make some adjustments. He hasn't lied, per se. The explanation got me to assume that, like Gallery Fake, an ability that requires both hands means that it can't be used in conjunction with another ability. But the sun and moon can be used when another ability is bookmarked and the page is opened with his right hand. In other words, he could imprint the sun with just his left hand and not like both at once. When the copy vanishes, you may conclude that Gallery Fake has been deactivated. Again, he never said you may conclude that Gallery Fake is still in use while the copies remain. Everything so far is to confirm my understanding of Chrollo's explanations. Instead of activate Gallery Fake, bookmark, close the book, create a crowd of copies, activate order stamp, command them to break Hisoka, it's actually activate the Gallery Fake, bookmark, close the book, create a crowd of copies, activate the sun and moon bomb, impress the sun and moon on the copies, deactivate either or both a marked copy, is protected by post-death intensified nen and won't vanish, activate order stamp, then command them to break Hisoka. But this is crazy, man. So that's how it is. Yeah. With the sun and moon as an additional step, the number of puppets should be fewer than my initial calculations, maybe 20 to 30 more. But if I take too long to find him, he'll keep making new puppets, at a pace of one every couple seconds. Most of the audience has surprisingly stayed put. I can't tell if any of the people taking care of each other are Chrollo. Those who think they're out of range are pretty calm. What now, Hisoka? Oh, what now? Hisoka stands in the middle of the arena. He's looking for Chrollo, who's disappeared. He's still just holding a head.
Yeah.
Chrollo can prepare all he wants right now, but he can't exactly take his time. In 10 minutes or so, paramedics and security personnel will come pouring in. He has to finish this before then, or the waiting puppets will be mistaken for the injured and be carried out. This next attack will be the real thing. He'll make explosive puppets with the sun and moon at maximum power and try to detonate them at close range. No matter how many there are, I can't let the puppets close in on time.
Close in on me.
Close in on me. And then people are running. Please do not panic. A stampede will be very dangerous. He's sending the puppets on a rampage to confuse the crowd. Is he setting up something else in this chaos? Paramedics and security are on their way. Please try to stay in your seats. And then he takes the headset from the lady. Break Hisoka. Oh, crap. Is it everyone? Sorry about that. I apologize for that biased statement during the broadcast. I see. He attracted my attention with the brawl and used their PR system to speak to the entire audience, efficiently giving a command to all the puppets and making it even easier to hide. So they're all rushing him. What's going on? The crowd is forcing their way in. A lot more this time. Oh my gosh.
That's quite a panel.
Yeah, it's him versus the entire arena. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa. Look at that face he's making.
He looks excited. Look
Yeah,
at
he's like, well, this is finally a challenge for
Yeah.
him. He's extending the bungee
Yeah.
jump from all his fingers. He's tethering all of them. That's a demonic face he's making. He's pulling all of them, spinning them around together, slamming them into all the others.
Wow.
This is easy for bungee gum's such like a good ability. I didn't think it would be.
I know. We
And
had
he
no
has
clue.
No, I never think he's going to, but he always ends up using it. He has not used texture surprise yet.
No.
He's only used bungee gum. He's spinning them like a Beyblade. What the? A riot? Hundreds of audience members are rushing to attack Hisoka, and he's beating them back with a human hammer. Smash, smash. Just flying into each other. Oh, his rope broke. Broken already. They're too... Oh, no, the people broke. They're too fragile unless the whole thing is enveloped in aura. He just attaches more of them. They're all just, like, getting thrown into each other. Wow, what a riot. Are they rushing Hisoka? Chrollo's controlling them, right? Whoa, severed arm. And then he's on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, right there. Now squat. I may knock them back all day with the human hammer, but they still won't stop unless their heads are destroyed. He attaches more of them, takes the heads. Now, boom. Oh, his hand! It was a sun and... His hand was marked with one of the sun and moon, and then the person's head... Gosh, okay. Now I just watched the P-League, the women's tournament. I especially like professional player Terashita and Suri. Matsunaga's pose and her smile when she hits a strike makes my day. Okay.
That's funny.
3 of 3s. That's
Yeah.
the last little bowling.
That's cute. Yeah.
Chapter 356, Unfortunate Part 1. Good. That's Chrollo saying it. Oh, I see. That was when. That over there was the body. He kept track of which body the head belonged to when I severed it. He seemed to be reeling from getting hit, but it was to conceal the time it took to turn the body into a maximum power bomb. So a maximum power bomb can still only blow up his fingers.
Yeah.
It's not even like his whole hand got exploded. The body can't make itself explode. He marked someone with the minus and manipulated him with the cell phone, making him touch the body's plus mark. The gum I kept on the ceiling for insurance is now gone. This is pretty bad. It's unfortunate. I won't be able to take my time ruminating over your strategy. This is the real 11th hour. He reaches his hand out. Shrink. The guys flying into each other, taking the heads off. He's just using more people as like battery. He's just like, he's just like rolling in all of them here. My left hand won't be able to make precise net manipulations. I still have my legs. And he's using his legs to whip people around. And then he sends himself up. He's up here, like he's above all of them on like the rafter. They're just trying to leap at, they're piling on each other again to leap at him. And then they all snap back to the ground, I think. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, it looks like it.
He's attaching them with the bungee gum either way. And then he's using it to walk along the wall here in like the upper stadium. And they're just trying to follow him. Find Hisoka. Go to the second floor. When you do, they're rushing him. Self-destruct right next to him. And these people are up. There's some transformed on the upper levels. And he's like looking. He's like, oh crap. And they're right there. And then he's surprised.
No.
And then they blow up. He jumps out. On the ground, I fall prey to the puppets. If I'm propelled to the opposite side, the puppet bombs are waiting for me. Extend gum to the ceiling, and his leg came off. Well, fine. Then my left leg.
Oh, no.
And one falls into him. Chrollo. I must escape to the ceiling. He's using another ability. He has the book. Wham. And more fly into him. Huh. Am I gonna die?
If I'm going to die.
No, he says,
right. I see. I missed those words.
Am I going to die? And he's falling. If I'm going to die anyway, then... Boom, 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 boom. Who's that? Is he gonna die? Chapter 357, Unfortunate Part 2. This is where you guys were saying we should read to, so is Hisoka gonna die? Just like that? We are a few blocks away from Heaven's Arena, where there was a large explosion moments ago. There's a slew of fire trucks and ambulances on site, and it looks like a war zone right now. Whoa. Okay. We'll get to that. At the time, like, it like blew a hole through the ground. At the time of the explosion, there was a floormaster battle with a members-only audience. One of the combatants is thought to have used a bomb. An investigation is taking place along with the rescue effort. There are multiple casualties in this match, including Hisoka, one of the combatants. It'll take some time before we know exactly what happened. He doesn't look as bad as expected, so he didn't die. Look at him, though. They stitched his head back on. This is the Phantom Troop.
Yeah.
Everyone thought he died. It looks like she stitched his head back on. Like, his head came off. He, like, died. That's crazy. He just, like, accepted it. He's like, well, if I'm gonna go out, and it was a big explosion. Like, that's how he wanted to go out. About 200 puppets were swarming to decapitate him before the bomb puppets got there. They ended up having a cushioning effect. The cause of death seems to be oh, he is dead. I feel like he might come back. I don't know. The cause of death seems to be suffocation from lack of oxygen due to both the blast and the mass of flesh. Not coming, Machi. We've confirmed his death. He paid me in advance, so I'll stitch him up before I go. Is he dead?
He better not be. I'm gonna be mad.
She wouldn't accept money when he was fighting Chrollo, right? Well, Machi is a nice person at heart after all. We'll go on ahead. So she closes his eyes. I mean, yeah, he's like destroyed.
He looks disturbing.
There's a lot of damage around his neck. I'll clean your face too. Thanks for helping to exercise, Chrollo. Yeah. She stitches his neck kind of back together. He's glowing with aura. Aura impossible. Hisoka is dead. How could there... And then that intensifies after death. What? Okay, wait, this is when he died.
Yeah.
If I'm going to die anyway, then I might as well give it a try. He's like a...
Nengum,
I beseech you. Spring to life after my death. Pump my heart, my lungs. Stroke me all over to revive me. Is his gum acting on its own to bring him back to life? And then the explosion happens. He woke up! Okay, good. I was gonna be really mad.
Me too.
Kind of sad if Hisoka died.
Yeah.
He breathes and he gets up. He doesn't have a nose though anymore.
I know.
Hi, Machi. Was I actually dead just now? Yeah, totally dead. I see. Gee, fighting someone of Chrollo's caliber. It's difficult to win under the opponent's ideal conditions. Reality is harsh. And blood's just trickling out his neck. She's like, what the heck? If you've learned your lesson, be sure to pick your battles next time.
Did you learn your lesson?
So Chrollo won. So Chrollo is stronger than Hisoka.
Yeah.
And I feel like Chrollo at this point, I feel like we could confidently say is like definitely the strongest Phantom Troop member.
Yeah,
like,
seems that way.
I mean, he was the leader, so
I hope he gets a nose back.
He might use texture surprise.
Yeah, or texture surprise, yeah.
Sit down, stitch you up. No, I'll be fine. With gum. Stop the bleeding. Yes, texture surprise. Take the parts. Texture supplies. Blown off in the blast. Recreate the missing flesh. Left hand, a rubber prosthesis. Cover with texture surprise. Flimsy lies. Same with the right leg. Seems fine, all healed. So he creates like a rubber limbs and then he makes it look like... So he's gonna constantly be using his abilities on his body.
Right.
I feel like that might make him weaker because he constantly... Does he constantly have to have bungee gum activated?
Yeah, like does he have to hold it to keep his nose, his arm, and his leg in place?
Like hold the ability?
Yeah.
Or maybe his abilities work more passively than that.
Yeah.
Like they kind of... Like I think texture surprise is just like passive. Like he doesn't have to concentrate on it, but bungee gum I feel like he would. So I mean he could kind of just give himself new limbs then. And you don't need me. I'm leaving. So yeah, he's just perfectly fine. Machi, it's the reverse. I've decided not to pick my battles. Whatever. Do what you want. Not with spiders. Oh, he's trying to fight her.
Wait.
He gums her feet. Can you tell the other spiders from now on, I'll fight any of them on sight until I've killed them all.
What?
Whoa. The hell you will. I'll kill you right now. So that's a yes? Stop, get back here. He stuck her to the floor.
Yeah.
Get this off of me, I'll kill you. Taking my love for granted, get it off yourself and stop me. She's like fuming. Okay. Wow. So he's gonna kill all, he's still not gonna pick my battles, I'm just gonna kill all of you. Dang. Let him Kurapika team up. Yes, the Kakin royal family. They're inviting civilian passengers. This is Chrollo. Okay. Kind of drippy. The king and the princes are going to the new continent. They must have some substantial treasure. They'll be taking it on board. And we'll steal it. And we get a nice trip to boot. What about your cell phone? No antenna, though. It's okay, I have no plan to use it for now. I'll give it to you on board. Okay, it's been a while since everyone got together. Kuratopi's taking a while. Taking a dump? Oh, shit. That's Hisoka. Did he kill the little, like, one-eyed girl? He's holding a head. Whoa. Wait, holy.
Okay, wait. Go back to the last one.
I'm probably to get that out there.
Oh, no.
Kuratopi. Hold on. Let me just make sure. That's the little girl, right?
It's the one with the long hair.
Yeah. Is she taking a dump? He just has her head.
Okay, but they're just like inside this building?
They're just like in some random park. I mean,
okay.
Carlos, they're just like,
yeah.
It doesn't, they're in the middle of nowhere. And then he rushes after, but then he steps in the gum. He's stuck. He threw the head at Kuratopi. Slams him. And then he killed Shalnark. 2 down, 10 to go.
Wait, how did he get shot?
We don't see it. It cuts.
Okay.
This establishing shot, I think, is meant to be like a while later. He's like hanging. Look at him! And the crows are eating them. Holy crap. What?
Hisoka has a vendetta.
That's kind of sad. I like the Phantom Troop. I don't want them to be killing each other. Shalnark and Kuratopi are dead. Well, we don't really know her. Shalnark's dead. So now Chrollo can't use that ability.
Right.
That's probably why he's going after them, is he can't use their ability. He can't use the phone.
You're right.
Because his ability he can't use the abilities when the user dies. 2 down, 10 to go. He's doing a better job already than Kurapika. Kurapika got 1.
What's Kurapika gonna say?
Well, he doesn't know. He's getting ready for the voyage.
But what's he gonna say? He's trying to get these guys. Oh, well, no, he's trying to get the Phantom Troop.
Then goes to get
and that
them.
4th Prince who has the eyes.
Yes. I can't believe he was one of the main ones.
Yeah.
She was like more of a background
see her
one.
As much.
He's like one of them, and he's like young. That's a brutal. He's like hanging. He like hung him. That's crazy. That's ruthless, man. He just killed them like that. No teasing them. No like, let's fight. He just murdered them. He was like, I'm not picking my fights now. I'm just gonna kill all of you. He's like assassinating them. It's not like a fun fight like with Chrollo where they're like, let's do this.
No.
He's like jumping them and like killing them when they're not expecting it. This is crazy. This isn't like he wants to have fun fighting. This is, like you said, it's like a vendetta. Like he wants to just kill all of them. He was really nice on the Stitch Girl, leaving her there to tell everyone.
I think he kind of likes her as a friend.
Oh, he does, I think, because we've seen her with him occasionally throughout the show,
But I guess he won't hesitate to
with the others.
Take care
Dang, man, this is not what I expected at all. That is crazy.
What is happening?
And the phone was still just ringing. So Chrollo might know. Because he drops the phone and it's like making...
Yeah.
I think Did he hang up? I don't know. Interesting. And what are these words?
Yeah.
There's been these words with all of them. Sayo and... Is it their names in like another language? Or something? Or is it back? No, it's not backwards.
I know, I thought maybe it was backwards for a minute.
I want to check the previous chapter for a second. Oh, it's the Stitch Girl. Okay. So he's doing a little sketch of each of them, like, before they die. Don't tell me. We're not going to read 58 yet, but...
You guys. That was nuts. I mean, we kept saying we wanted to see the Phantom Troop. We
Yeah.
didn't get enough of the Phantom Troop. Where's Hisoka?
Now they're all gonna die.
Where's Hisoka? Oh my gosh.
I
I don't know what to say.
Hisoka's... That's not like a healing factor or anything. Like, he used his ability. His abilities are so freaking useful, man.
Hisoka's?
Yeah, he could re-heal himself, basically.
Oh my.
He told his... Am I understanding that right? He told his gun. He told his ability, please pump my heart when I die. And it did it!
Well, what was the thing that Chrollo was saying after the explosion about there being a greater Nen thing? Did that have something?
The Nen after death thing?
Yeah, the Nen after death.
Well, he's saying that one guy... I think Hisoka's ability works after death, is what was being said there.
Yeah.
It's not like Hisoka can take that ability.
Yeah. Okay.
So he got his ability to work after death, which is crazy because he can self-revive himself, I think that means. Like, if he dies again, can he do that again? Because his heart wasn't destroyed. It was his head was destroyed. That's why he
was
like that.
superficial wounds, maybe.
Well, he died. Like,
well, yeah, he did die. Yeah,
I think his neck was, like, severed.
Oh, he got suffocated. They said he got suffocated.
He lost the air.
No, I don't think his neck was severed.
It was, like, gnarled. I think she kind of had to stitch it together.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, she said she didn't.
Or his gum did.
And his threads, I think, restarted. Like, the gum wrapped around his heart and, like, pumped it, I think. Which is crazy, because that means his ability can kind of act on its own, which is insane. And then he put Texture Surprise on his nose to fill out his nose, and then he created gum fingers, and then wrapped Texture Surprise around the fingers to make them look normal.
And his leg.
And his legs. Like, he can lose an entire arm, I feel like. Have the gum become a new arm. I feel like the only place that would stop is, like, decapitating him, probably.
Yeah.
Or you destroy his heart. But besides that, he seems pretty, like... That fight didn't matter for him. He lost his hand and his leg and died. He's fine.
Like he said, though, he didn't know if it was gonna work because he
said might as well try.
Yeah.
Because that one Nen user's ability worked after death, and he's like, "Well, I might as well see if mine does," and it did.
Okay.
He said, "I beseech you," which is kind of interesting. Almost like it's
imploring that to like a prayer almost.
Like,
please
so
work.
Like the soul of his ability.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Yeah.
I saw the first page of the next chapter, and it looks like we are just going straight back to the actual succession contest, which is what this arc's about.
Yeah, and if the Phantom Troop is still alive, they're going to be on the boat with Chrollo.
And Chrollo's going to want to, and they're all going to be together. So, are you telling me we're going to have all the princes trying to kill each other?
I thought they were going to come on!
Yeah, we talked about that. Kurapika trying to protect Wobble and Oito and trying to kill Terror Sandwich with all the guards and the speed
and the Phantom Troop, too!
And then Chrollo and all of them are going to be there trying to steal the money. And then Hisoka's probably going to get on board trying to kill the Phantom Troop. This is crazy. This is not at all exciting.
Do you think Gon's going to get on there too?
Nah. He said he doesn't want to.
Oh, okay.
He didn't want to go to the Dark Continent.
But remember, Hisoka wants to fight Gon.
Well, he kind of already... Well, he's way weaker than...
I know.
Well, and Gon doesn't have his Nen anymore.
I know.
Hisoka wouldn't be interested, because he wasn't interested in Chrollo.
That's true.
Have his Nen.
That's true.
I think Gon and Hisoka is, like, off the table. Well, I think Gon's just, like, doing school. I don't think
he's doing school, yeah.
Maybe after all this, but, like...
Yeah,
I think one of the more recent volume covers has him on the cover, so I see we're gonna see him again, but...
Yeah.
I don't know what capacity.
That was nuts.
That was good. Cool
Let's
fight.
Get nuts.
A little hard to follow.
Yeah. Oh, so you had a little trouble, too?
Well, like, the ability names and stuff. I understood the general gist of what was happening with, like, the duplicates and stuff. That's not exactly... I thought it was an interesting fight. That's not exactly how I expected Chrollo to fight. It was a little, like, not cowardly, but he was just being, like, strategic and hiding away. And I know the whole thing was, like, he was using, like, 6 different abilities, but I kind of wanted him to have even more variety.
Yeah.
Like, he has that big-ass book. And I kind of wanted him to, like, boom, 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 ability.
Yeah.
He was just using the same 6 in, like, a rotation that worked really well, but he came up with that rotation because he thought that would kill Hisoka.
Right.
And it did. He beat him.
Yeah, he did.
And they fought to the death and he won, which is crazy. Now, he's kind of using, like, everyone else and stuff, so it's like Hisoka said...
I was thinking that myself.
Hisoka was at a disadvantage because Hisoka said, man, it's hard fighting an opponent on his caliber who has, like, a home field advantage, basically, is, like, what he was saying. Like, the fight was to the specificities he wanted it to be.
Yeah.
So I want to see how that would go if Hisoka had his environment that he would want it to be in.
I agree. It did seem a little unfair that Chrollo...
Not that he was cheating, because like, they're allowed to use weapons.
Yeah, he wasn't
And
cheating.
Sure, I could accept Chrollo is just stronger than Hisoka. I mean, that's very evident. But it's like,
but then also
he needed all the people to do that.
Yeah, he did. And then taking out the innocent people.
I guess just part of Hunter x Hunter fights is using every dirty trick you have to get the edge over the opponent, and that's what he did. And Hisoka is still using them too to like knock them around and stuff. It was cool seeing the Heavens Arena again too. That was a cool Floor Master. I forgot about that whole. You know, there was like the levels.
It's kind of interesting they had it there, but
an official have an audience and stuff. I just can't believe the girl. Whatever, I already forgot her name again. Shalnark's crazy. He killed Shalnark in like a brutal way. I think he like slit his neck. It kind of looked like.
Her name starts with a K.
Whatever. We barely saw her. Does she even ever like say anything? She's kind of like a weird little like mute girl. We saw her face too for the first time because her face was always shadowed by her hair, and you always saw that one eye coming out. When he threw her head at Shalnark, he was holding her face, and we saw it for the first time.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
I can pull it back up.
Yeah,
here.
Let's go back. Let's see. Oh yeah. Cortopi.
Yeah. Just a little kid. And then I don't even know. We don't see what he did to him.
Itself. I mean, look at him in that panel. That's sad.
The blood dripping down his face. And then, like, it looks like he just got, like, cut open here. Like, vertically. And then he's just hanging here.
Like, here you see his head.
Hisoka's head. Because he stuck him to that spot. And then he threw the head to distract him. And then, like, I can't quite tell... There's a wham sound. I think it's supposed to be like you can't quite tell what happened. It's very purposely like blurry. And then it's like he's still stuck to the ground. He even moved. He didn't get a chance
because they're not even showing it here. This
is to show time passed. Yeah. It's like an establishing shot.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's like boom, something happened, and like a little while later.
Gotcha. This is
some
the
time
result.
passed.
Yeah.
So we didn't see, but I don't think he moved. Like he didn't get a chance to do anything. Hisoka just murdered him. That's just straight murder. That's not a fight. That's like he's assassinating them.
So he's catching the head here.
Yes, he threw the head at him, which is crazy. Because he wasn't expecting that. He didn't know. I don't know if the girl had time to warn everyone.
Definitely not.
She should have. Because I don't know if she was taking that as seriously as she should have. He killed them. 10 to go is crazy. Is he going to just kill all of them? I mean, Crappie's going to want in on that. Like,
I know that's some of that action. Yeah, I know.
And you know, keep in mind these might be horrible people because these could have been some of the ones to kill slaughter the children in the Kurta clan. But like people have said, the members change and stuff. So like I don't know if Shalnark was that horrible.
Or the little girl.
They're a gang of thieves, so they're not morally
doing good things.
But still, I don't know if they deserve to get slaughtered like this.
Yeah. We have mixed feelings about the Phantom Troop.
Because I was rooting for Hisoka, now it's like, calm down, buddy.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, that was great. That was good, though.
That was really good. Shocking. That was shocking.
And if anyone could tell us what those words are at the end of the chapters next to the character portraits, I don't really understand what the deal with that was.
Oh, man.
But yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Horrible, but good.
Yeah, I don't know if good's the right word, but yeah.
We'd like to thank our tier 2 patron, Legally Brunette. You're awesome. And if you liked the video,
and subscribe.
we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.
Bye-bye.